Welcome guys, Saturday, September 24th, 2016. A little bit about 2:30, about an hour till the Tennessee-Florida game. And let's go get us some barbecue and get ready for the game, shall we? They're busy, but it's good. Okay guys, we got our rib and loin home. And then got some French fries here. Yeah, look at that barbecue potato from rib and loin. Sam's eating his food. Ben's already ate his. Sheila's in there getting ready to eat hers. So we got the candle lit. Let's get ready for some Tennessee football, guys.
Dobbs all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. No one's ever Antonio Gators and the Vols. Time to kick the ball. Wow, look at this. It's the Gators and the Volunteers. The SEC on CBS.
Okay, we got the gnome ready. The gnome's ready with his pom-poms. Minnie Mouse ready, Mickey Mouse is ready, and the Tennessee candle is on.
This afternoon, T across the checkerboard end zone. They are at home with a 3-0 record. And let's go down to Allen, of course, with Tennessee coach Brooks Jones.
Coach, you're standing here with another opportunity to end this 11-year losing streak against Florida. Tell me, why will this year be the year, and what would it mean to this electric fan base?
Well, it's one thing. We just got to focus on one play at a time, not worry about the outcome. We got to focus on the process. That's doing everything that we can to win our individual one-on-one matchups.
Your defense is without two key starters. Jalen Reed-Maven is not fully healthy. How do you overcome those injuries on the defensive side?
Well, that's football. That's next man in. We have a lot of confidence in the individuals that are performing for them.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Yeah. Well in excess of 100 degrees.
Okay, guys, let's see what happens here. Go Vols.
34%, and the wind out of the northeast at 5 miles per hour. Florida won the toss. They have opted to receive. This is only the 46th all-time meeting, 26-19. And Florida, as you know, has won the last 11. They lead by 1 here in Knoxville. And Luke Del Rio made the trip. He will not play, but Jim McElwain wanted him as the starter for the first 3 games to be a presence on the sidelines. Fumbled in the end zone, take a knee and bring it out. Number 8. Appleby will open in the shotgun. They'll come left, and it's Mark Thompson on the first carry of the game. And the rest of the offense in this game, a personal foul and beaten for a huge game. 2nd and goal. They'll test the middle. Mark Thompson, the option. Appleby deep in the end zone, man open. Touchdown, DeAndre Gouldsby, number 30.
You don't need 4 when you score in 3. This is a very familiar long game.
Yes, it is. Pinheiro with the extra point.
Of having to cover up for Cam Sutton.
There's Dobbs, the quarterback, and that one is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Flag on the first.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the guy who did all the talking this week, Quincy Wilson, for Florida, that's going to get a 15. Oh, did he get it or not? He was the one involved.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 6.
Yes.
On the defense. That's number 6, so the first of the game. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Listen to the reaction of the
Yes,
crowd.
they knew that he was the one that popped off about Gators winning. He guaranteed a win. Remember now, both of these players, if they get one more, they will be out of the game. Watch Wilson.
That didn't take long, did it? First down.
Vernon, field position has been improved by both teams having a personal foul.
Dobbs. Big loss. What did we hear from the coaches yesterday? Special teams plays and big mistakes.
Antonio Callaway had a brain lock on this one. Not only does he call a fair catch inside the 5-yard line, he then drops it. Jeez. Their best 2-point play right here. The one they've been saving that they wanted. This is going to be his best call he has. Dobbs has to go on the run here, doesn't he? Run pass option.
I would sure think so. He fires it instead, and it's knocked away. Marcus May, number 20.
My goodness.
Anxiously urges a teammate to get in proper position. He's got time. He's got a man open. It is caught at the 16-yard line. Jawan Jennings. 21 successful a year ago, 20 the year before that. 28-yard. And they're on the board at long last. Now it's time for Inside Access presented by AT&T, official sponsor of the SEC. Here's Allie with Jim McElroy.
Coach Austin Appleby in his first start as a Gator really showing off his arm out there. 4 plays of 20-plus yards. How did you set him up to have the success?
I think the big thing is we knew we had to get some explosives. They did a good job of pinning us down here, and we had to change field position. Thought we did that pretty well, but at the end of the day, though, we're giving them 30 yards in stupid penalties, and we're not wrapping up on defense, trying to grab at the ball, so we got a lot of work to do at half.
Thank you, Coach.
You bet.
Good about themselves again.
Aaron Medley for the extra point. Which is up. And good.
Bert, I don't know what Duke Dawson, number 7, who had man-to-man coverage, was looking at. He had him all the way, and he never followed him.
Butch Jones likes it. 21-10.
Plays man-to-man. When you're playing man-to-man, you got to keep your eyes on your guy. Do your job. Mesmerized to leave the number 1 guy, that is going to cost you. Good drive. The winning play of that drive by Josh Dobbs to throw across his body in the middle of the field to Jason Kroon to set up the touchdown. Now we got a ball game.
Dobbs started 1 of 8 in this ball game. Get out of here. Dobbs. In the end zone, man, open.
Touchdown. Yep.
Ethan Wolf. Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
They're going to have to keep it up and work even harder to get another one.
Jared Davis and a perfect throw with pressure in his face.
So we got to
Aaron Medley for the extra point. Knocks that one down the middle.
Remember, Ethan Wolf dropped a couple early in this football game. This was the toughest catch he had all day. Little motion here, and then Wolf goes right down. He matches up on the middle linebacker. Watch it. Josh knew he was going to that seam the whole way. Gets pressure, perfect throw, and a wonderful catch. And watch Josh Dobbs step into this throw. Gets tall just as he releases it, takes the hit as he releases it, and throws a strike.
It was Kavanis Davis, number 95, who got right in his face as he let the ball go. Well, Rocky Top has never been sung louder today than right now.
Just keep playing. Just keep playing. That's what you got to do as a quarterback. You try not to look at the stats. 7 for 20. You just go out there and go, guys, just put something on the board, and things will change, and that's what they've done.
Junior, number 24. There he is.
One leap, but he's off balance enough, and Kelly finishes him off as they finish the third quarter.
In the third quarter.
Pretty good scene, don't you think? We'll return to Knoxville after this message and a word from your local station. My goodness.
Touchdown Tennessee. We'll get on the replay. Didn't have the video run. Sorry about that.
67 yards. Extra point coming. Aaron Medley. Watch and see, Gary, if Dobbs wasn't hit when he let this ball go.
I think he was. Just after he let the ball go, I think Tennessee might have given a stutter and go to Florida the way Florida had been doing it. And by the way, Jennings beat Jalen Tabor, their best corner.
Touchdown Tennessee again, guys. Gotta get the video going earlier, don't I? But touchdown Tennessee.
Give credit to a great design to Mike DePort now. We talked about Nussmeier in the first half. Watch the design of this play. Coming out of the backfield, he runs a slant. Very difficult to do.
And there's a flag.
There's a flag, though. Call it back.
Celebration, perhaps? Don't know. I should have learned by now. Just wait and find out.
There is no foul on the play. There is no foul on the play. Touchdown.
Aaron Medley for the extra point. Talk about your turnarounds.
You want to see good coaching? You put a receiver in the backfield. He's right here. He comes out, and then he slants across. They know Florida loves to play bump and run. They isolate him off. They get him to the outside technique. Duke Dawson is way out of position. An easy touchdown. That is great coaching. And by the way, that ball was not thrown behind. That's how you got to throw them when you want touchdowns.
Joshua Dobbs. It seems a long, long time ago that he started out 1 for 8 for 12 yards. Second down, 6. Low snap. Broken tackle. At the 10, it's Jalen Hurd, and the pile keeps going south.
Anybody can finish my sentence there. I asked the question, remember at the start, I said, I think Tennessee will move the ball on offense. The question was, could they stop the Florida offense? And the Tennessee defense has answered.
Dobbs driving for the
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown!
Yep.
Well, they're starting to call the running plays for Dobbs now. And there's no doubt that once, I believe, there were a couple of key catches in this game. The defense made the plays, but that catch early in the second half by Jawan Jennings, I think just really picked up this football team.
Aaron Medley for the extra point. It is up and good. And this is 35 unanswered points by the Volunteers, trying to end an 11-game losing streak.
In the second half.
Well, they're down by 17 with 8:20 to go. There's Appleby. And out to the 22-yard line. Second down and 10. Boom.
Push it back, lay back.
Left side. Open touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown, Florida.
Freddie Swain. Well, now it's not so noisy.
Well, you got to kick the extra point to make this a 10-point football game. So you get the slot, one-on-one, gets it into the corner of the end zone. Easy throw, a lot of checkerboard to throw to the outside right there. And that was a pretty easy pitch and catch. So still a football game.
Eddie Pinheiro to make it a 10-point game, which he does easily.
I think right now you got to kick it down deep if you're Florida. Get a stop.
4:17 to go in regulation.
Ben don't like that score.
10-point margin. See if Cronkite is in the game. Quick flip, tipped, incomplete. Derek Barnett, who's had a very, very good game.
He goes about 6'5", close to 285 pounds, and he's got a speed rush to the outside. He's one of the great defensive ends from this conference.
Appleby heaves it down the right side. Incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you, Tennessee was very aggressive there. A year ago, they played off in 3-man rush, 8-man zone. This time they went man-to-man and brought all 4 people. Watch back end. They're covering up and matching up. Man-to-man all over the field.
3rd and 10. Caught short, 6-yard line. 4th and 5. Appleby gets loose, lets it go. It's incomplete. Well, I don't know how this came up last night at dinner, but Noah Spangler, our production supervisor, said to me, "Did you ever know Walter Cronkite?" And I said, yes, I had met him a couple of
Their
times.
schedule is always at the beginning.
And this is game 1, and this is 3rd down to the 1-yard line.
That's it.
It's over. The streak.
Hey, look at the cheerleaders. Hey, go Vols.
Go Vols.
Go Vols, hey.
Hey, big
Where's
party
Sam?
on.
Where's Sam? Sam lights it.
Hey, Ben.
There's Ben. Yay!
Let's go down to Allie LaForce with Butch Jones.
Coach, the streak is finally over after 11 long years of waiting. What did you tell this team at halftime to ignite the show we just saw in that second half?
Just one play at a time. We didn't play our best football the first half. We all knew that. It was all on us. And the players, I can't say enough about them. I love them. They knew they were disappointed. And we came out and played a great second half. It gets us to 4-0.
You told me this week.
And that duck is pulling that truck, baby.
That's right. You told me this week referencing that. If your game is loud, you don't have to say anything.
I tell you, our receivers stepped up, Josh, our throw game, when we needed the big plays, and we knew we just needed one momentum play to get this great crowd into it. And what an environment, what an atmosphere.
Coach, congratulations. Josh, what a second half you put on. After starting 1 for 8 today, you set career records in yards and touchdowns. What got into you?
Well, I mean, we were hurting ourselves at the beginning of the game. We weren't catching balls. Our ball location wasn't great, so we went at halftime, talked to Richard and said, I'm going to put the ball there, just go out and make plays, and that's what we did in the second half.
You're a senior. This is the last time that you would have had the chance to play Florida. You come away with a win. Is it everything you thought it would be?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
What will you tell your teammates as you go celebrate?
4-0, and let's keep it going. Let's keep that duck pulling that truck.
Congratulations, Josh. 2 duck pulling the truck references, Vernon Gary.
Yeah, I think they got the message.
That'll be their theme the rest of the year. Absolutely. They'll steal it. You know what's kind of funny is when the coaches and the players say, no, we're not thinking about the streak. Believe me, they're thinking about ending the streak now.
Jones up there doing the band kicking.
Look who's leading the band. I am reminded I go back a long ways in this conference. At the end of the 2001 season, Philip Fulmer took Tennessee down to Florida, and they beat them 34-32, and Casey Clausen climbed the ladder and led the Tennessee band in Rocky Top.
That's his son right there, Coach's son on the team.
Backup holder. And now the alma mater. What can you possibly not love about this sport? It is now time for the play of the game, presented by Napa Auto Parts. This is the touchdown catch that gave Tennessee the lead they never relinquished.
A deep ball stutter against Florida's best defensive back, Jawan Jennings, who started it with the great catch over Anzalone, put him in the lead that they never relinquished.
And let's hear the call from Tennessee broadcaster Bob Kesselin.
21-17 Gators. Dobbs back to throw. Fires. Man wide open. Jawan Jennings bobbles it, stays in bound down the sideline to the 20, to the 10, all the way to the checkerboard. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a grab by Jawan Jennings. 67 yards. Dobbs right on target.
Well, we're back live.
I'm thinking that Cam Sutton, and Butch talked so much about what a great leader Cam Sutton was, showing up all week and giving confidence to his players.
38-28. You see the lineup for tonight on CBS. It was 21-3 Florida at the half. I'll bet you anything that is Cam Sutton. So for Gary Danielson and Allie LaForce, I'm Vern Lundquist saying so long from Knoxville. The final score, 38-28. The Jeep postgame show is up next after these messages.
Okay, yeah, go Vols. Okay, guys, the Vols win. There's Sheila. Virginia's on social media. Sheila's doing her pom-pom. There you go. You got it too. Sheila's doing her pom-pom. So the Vols win against Florida. Go Vols until next week. Congratulations, Vols, until next week. The candle goes out.
Plus 500 Jeep celebration event bonus cash on 2016 Jeep.
Come out at night on the edge of a quiet forest. But the heart of the South is far from quiet.